Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 26 of Let's Platinum Tells Symphonia. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've decided to add the X gems for both Rain and Kratos. It's not like the biggest deal in the world, but I'll just put them on because why not? So let's go magical, hang on, now I want taunt, strong, magical, oops. And magical tough. Alright, so let me just quickly check to make sure this is right. So for Rain, the only thing she can learn is magical and tough right now, and dodge and taunt will give her T cancel. Magical and tough will give her magic boost, the same as Genus. That's pretty much what we want. And for Kratos, he has crappy ones at this point, but we'll give it to him anyway. Strong and taunt will give him T-guard, which is sometimes avoid staggering while taunting, but he pretty much never taunts. And dodge and taunt will give him T-cancel. So we'll leave it like that. Alright, and we'll put, but I don't want to change Colette. Yeah, we'll change Colette for Rain. Actually, you know what, let's leave her out, just to see what happens if I can actually get the Compound X skill without her being in the battle. Climb the central stairway and offer the map at the altar. Yes, Professor. Alright, there might have been actually a different cutscene. Yeah, there would have been a different cutscene if you came here earlier. I didn't realize it would go away if I came here second, but it's not a big deal. I'm out for a walk with my dog. His name is Peppy. Please be nice to him. Alright, so this is one of the few dogs in the game where you can't actually give him a name. He's just named Peppy. So, yeah. I just talked to it with Colette just in case there's some kind of trigger that I'm unaware of, but I don't think there is. I came here for sightseeing, but it's not all that interesting. And there's a nice treasure chest down here, which we'll get in a sec. I came to see the ruin, but the entrance is shut and I can't get in. Maybe there's some trick to it. And we get 1800 gold, which is actually really good. That's quite a lot of money. How are we doing on money? 6,000, wow. Okay, cool. Alright, let's open the Balacraft Mausoleum. This is probably one of the first, relatively tricky dungeons where the puzzle is a little bit more challenging, but I'll go through it when we get in there. It seems to be responding to the map of Balacraft. Okay, they placed the map, which is a cool stone, like tombstone thing, and then that little oracle stone appears. It's an oracle stone, just like we thought. This is a seal. Okay then, I'm gonna put my hand on it. Whoa. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Alright, and on we go. Alright, so I guess as soon as we start... Hang on a sec. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You always start out enthusiastic. I can hear the sound of wind. Nah, really? Alright, let's chuck Colette in first place so that we can use her. And we're going to use Item Thief as our main spell, or whatever. Anything that I want, Genus, Lloyd, Kratos. Okay, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the strats. I'm going to go set this to guard, and I'm going to set everyone to, essentially, let's see, protect friend. Yeah, protect friend is good. Moderation, do not use. I basically don't want them to do anything. Even healing is kind of risky. Should I? Let's leave healing on then. And hold position. Hold position. Hold position. I want them like that, so that way they don't do too much damage. Okay. So now that I've got that, I'm gonna use Colette, and let's just start collecting stuff. Beast Fang. Alright, we can't light this because it'll be blown away by the wind. You might not be able to see it on YouTube, but there's some wind traveling from left to right. It's too dark, yeah. So, because it's too dark, we can't read, and because the wind is blowing all that stuff there, we can't get that. So let's try and stop that. I hate this bit. I have no idea what causes that thing to come out. I always try walking slowly, which does allow you to get through. But if you're like one slight step too fast, it'll screw you up. Alright, here we go. We got some new enemies. Alright, we got 2 arachnids and a skeleton. Fortunately, that's not what I'm looking for, but that's alright. So yeah, let's just leave everyone doing their thing. Oh, I don't want anyone to get afflicted by poison. I don't know if there's anything to steal from these guys, but I guess I'll try. Her item thief it's really stupid. Actually, no, I'm not going to steal from these guys because I don't want to waste TP.
Blame your fate.
Oh, Kratos. Okay, only Kratos learnt the new X skill, but our memory gem. So let's just quickly swap. I guess we can swap Kratos out just for that time. And we can change him to, what was it, dodge and taunt, I think, for the other one. That one isn't being affected by wind, so we can do that. Neither is this one. Okay, so we read this. Now I'm going to try and, let me just see if I can bring up something real quick and we'll see. The Balacraft are the people of the wind. They are born with the wind, live with the summoned spirit, and become as wind when they die. Okay, so that one doesn't really tell us anything. That one's just like a little, you know, this is what happens. A little I don't even know what you would call it. Exposition, I suppose. Bare minimum exposition. Alright, so that locks that. Let's go back. I know I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm trying not to get stabbed. Every time you get stabbed, it's like 1/10 of your health. And you want to use personal in here so you can run around real fast. Personal with Lloyd. Okay, now this one might help us. The summoned spirit and the wind that serves it are to be found beyond the carving of the holy seal. Okay, no, that one doesn't help us either. So let's unlock the memory seal, and we may as well save because we did even just that little bit. That's alright. Okay, save. I wonder if saving brings back enemies. Let's find out. There we go. You don't have to be exactly in the middle, I just like to do it. Beautiful. And no, it doesn't. Let's read this one. Okay, so this one is a clue to later on. So I'm gonna see if I can get this right. The world is a giant. Its ruby left hand is the throne of the gods. So ruby is the color red, so you remember red, right? Then it says its emerald right hand is the power of the gods. So emerald is a green gem, so you remember green. So you go red, green. Its pearl white left leg is the calm earth. Now this is where things get confusing. Because... hang on a sec. The calm earth. Its topaz right leg is the rich earth. Oh, hang on. Hang on, the world is a giant. Its ruby left hand is the throne of the gods. The emerald right hand is the power of the gods. Its pearl white left leg is the calm of the earth. Pearl white left leg. Topaz right leg is the rich earth. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so what this is saying is, in the final room of this dungeon, which isn't too far away, there's a display, right? And it has, on the top left, it has a red fan. And this is what this is saying. So the world is a giant. Its ruby left hand is the throne of the gods. So at the top left, there's a red color. Then it says its emerald right hand is the power of the gods. So it's the top right is red, is green, I should say. Its pearl white left leg is the calm earth. So pearls, which are white, and even says it there, is the bottom left one. It's white in color. The calm earth one doesn't mean anything. It's a kind of a tricky one because earth is brown, so you would consider that brown. There's no brown, so it's just white on the bottom left. Its topaz right leg is the rich earth. So yellow is the bottom right. And then finally, its lapis lazuli body is the blue wind princess. So in the middle there's blue. That's actually not a clue. That one's just telling us what to expect, like in terms of the colors for the puzzle later on. Obviously we don't know about it yet. Alright, there's the gargoyle. So now what we want to do is, first I want to target... oh, I hate when I press that. I want to target like the wind element, and then I immediately want to use Colette to do that. Wait until it's over. Use Colette to do that. And now I want to just stay here, let them attack what they need to attack. I really don't want the gargoyle to be hit, to be honest. Oh, no, attack the harpy. expect magic. That's good. I want to steal from the gargoyle, but I want to be careful not to. What do you call it? Can't really do much. I'm trying. Oh, no, don't attack that gargoyle. Stop attacking that gargoyle. Attack this harpy. And then all I have to do is... Now, stop to guard. Oh no, they're casting. Stop! Quick, get there. I got it. Nice. I got one. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe I got one there. That was the luckiest thing because Gina started casting immediately. Alright, so I got one. That's good. That's really good. Wow, I'm so surprised that I got that. Okay, so you have to use Item Thief in order to get those items. So I got black silver. Jeez. And then I won a life bottle, I won white silver, I won chicken and green quartz. That's amazing. I can't believe I got that. Alright, cool. So that's what we want to do. Just calmly walk across this. And let's go down here. And actually we can save again. I'm going to save again just because I can't believe I actually got one on my first go. I don't know what the, oh yeah, Rain got her thing, so I'm going to change that too. I don't know what the chances are to get it to drop, but the fact that I got it straight up is a pretty good sign. So we'll change hers. Is it taunt and dodge? Let me just go through this again. Rain. Like I said, you don't need to learn all these things. I only do it because that's who I am. Dodge and taunt. It bothers me, see? Like, this kind of stuff bothers me. It has to be exactly like that. And then Kratos is... let's have a look. Kratos is... He has one more, but I can't remember what it is. Strong and Taunt, Dodge and Taunt. It's also Dodge and Taunt. It's exactly the same one. So he's on Dodge and Taunt. She's on... Oh, okay. I set it up. Wait. Oh, yeah, but he... Yep. I already set it up. I just haven't learned it yet. Okay, let's get Rain to learn it again while we continue. No, now we're going here, sorry. So here, now with personal, it makes it easier to pass these enemies without too much trouble, please, gargoyles. Damn, no gargoyles, and I also don't need to use any, magic lens. I'm gonna try my best with Colette. She sucks so bad. Like, she sucks in terms of just attacking. Like, this is her normal attack. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, that's it. You can do, if you press down, you can get her to like throw the discus like that, and you can get 3 attacks. Oh, apparently you can get 3 attacks. And then if you press forward, she'll throw it like up in the air. And if you jump, she'll do like 1, 2 like that. But she's just not that great. Okay, there's the Compound X skill. Alright, so now let's switch out Rain and put in Kratos again. He'll get the final Compound X skill that he can get. What did, who just leveled? Genus did, didn't he? Lloyd still hasn't got Sonic Sword Rain, but that's okay. There's also wind coming in from that side, so we can't light that one. What about this one? Gargoyles? Nice. Alright, so there's melting pots. First we want to change that. Magic lens. This one could be really tough. Let me try it. I want to try it but without getting hit. Oh, I actually hit him. You guys go for the melting pot. I'll keep trying to randomly hit this gargoyle. Also, you can't really, like, stealing works really good. There we go. Wow, I'm getting really lucky. You might actually be able to steal more than one from it, but I'm not sure about that. He can also petrify you, so be very careful. But if you have Panacea bottle, it'll be fine. Let's try again. See how he, like... Okay, I tried again, didn't work. But I might have just got really unlucky. He doesn't drop black silver, by the way. We lost a tiny little bit of grade, but that's fine. We got friggin' extra black silver. This is amazing. I can't believe how lucky I'm getting. I didn't think, like... I wasn't 100% confident with this strategy, but after I thought about the fact that I could actually get... Like, I could essentially farm and grind at the same time, I thought, no, this should work. So I'm pretty happy that it is. Okay, now I'm going to try and go back and save. Personally, I would suggest saving like after you get each black silver, just so that you have it Also, a lot of this is not, like, it's not super necessary. It's necessary to get, like, let's see, you need at least 3 of them, because one of the swords that I'm gonna get, I can actually buy in a town later on. But I kind of want to get both now, and that way I don't have to waste Gald later on. Alright, there's one here. That which the Blue Wind protects, Blue Wind Princess protects, this might be a clue, yeah. Okay, so that which the Blue Wind Princess protects, so you see, you think of blue, heads from the throne of the gods and across the rich earth. Okay, so at the beginning they told us that red was the throne of the gods and the rich earth was the bottom, yeah, the bottom right one, which was yellow. So it goes blue, red, yellow. Then it says stands upon the calm earth, which was the pearl white, so you go white, and gazes up at the power of the gods, which is green. So you have to remember the order: blue, red, yellow, white, green. So that's a clue, right? Blue, what was it? Blue, red, yellow, white, green. That's all you have to remember. You can actually get in here pretty easily by just the puzzles are in here, like, or yeah, the puzzles to figure out, they're in there. So blue, red, yellow, white, green. Don't worry, I've got it all written down, and you know, I'll show you. But I'm actually just figuring this out on my own as well. Okay, so what I want to do is, let's go like this, and then I want to stop attacking Gargoyle. He doesn't have that much health. Oh, perfect, perfect. Ah, I wasn't close enough. No. Attacked it. Oh god, I can't target him properly. Come on, I got the magical lens. Stop attacking the gargoyle. Oh no. Don't kill him.
Don't overdo it.
First aid. Oh, I didn't get it this time. Wait, I have one more chance. Oh, I got it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, amazing. Holy crap, I'm getting really, really lucky. Okay, let's read. Should I go back? Yeah, let me quickly run back. It'll take 2 seconds. Ah, don't hit. How are we doing on health? Genius can use one. Nope, not that, sorry. Click on this, click on this. Oh my god, I need one more. Genius can use one, gives one to everyone. That's okay. This is going really, really well. I just need to get one more. Yes, my strategy is working. I'm so glad my strategy is working. 6:55. Oh, no, sorry, 6:55 is the time that it is right now. I don't know why I read that. Alright, so let's have a look. Doing pretty well, I haven't even been hit here. Pretty happy about that. Whoa. Actually, speaking of, let me just double check, make sure. Yeah, 3 black silver, beautiful. Jeez, I really hope I don't need more later on. Okay, so here's another one. Let's see if this one might not be a puzzle. The great king of Balacraft, Cleo III, died and was reborn as the king of the wind. The king travels the heavens with the summon spirit in past, present, and future. Okay, so that one doesn't have anything to do with the puzzle, just letting you know that one. This is a nice easy one. We use this block to block 2 paths of wind. And we collect the iron guard here. Oh, hang on. If we can collect an iron guard here, then maybe I only need 3. Pretty sure iron guard is what I needed the thing for, so I might actually have everything right now. This is brilliant. Iron guard, and what the hell did I just collect? Ribbon, blue ribbon. Which gives us more defense, but we lose intelligence. We lose 5. It's a tough choice. No, it's so minuscule. I'm gonna leave it. I prefer... Well, let's see what the game tells us. It tells us the blue ribbon is better. But it increases concentration. What's concentration? Let's leave gold circlet on. I'm happy with gold circlet. Okay, like this one. There's another puzzle just here. Let's grab this first. Beast hide. Alright, let's get this puzzle. So, that which is offered to the throne of the gods, red. From the power of the gods, blue. I think it was. Where is it? No, not blue, sorry. It's green. So green, red, green makes the rich earth, which is the yellow, as the calm earth, which is white, and arrives at the Blue Wind Princess, which is blue. So it's red, green, yellow, white, blue. This be as if travelling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Ah, okay. This be as if travelling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Okay, so that last little bit just tells you all you have to do is go from the red. Once you get to red, you just go. I have to go back. Red. You just go in a clockwise direction, basically. So it's red. What was it again? Red, green, yellow, white, blue. Red, green, yellow, white, blue. And trust me, you'll understand what I'm talking about when we get into the next room. And this is the final one. The holy seal that extols the king flows from the throne of the gods, red again, to the rich earth, which was yellow. Travels from the power of the gods, which was green, to the calm earth, which was white. And when the Blue Wind Princess is born in the center of the world, the holy seal shall also be complete. Blue. So, and that reveals the boss. Alright, so let's go let's finish it off. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need the ring. Uh-oh. The ring power. It's Sheena. Growl. Korean. This time Noish is a bit more scared than last time. Sheena's running in. Now, don't worry, that's actually not that big of a deal. And I'm going to swap back to Lloyd right now, because I don't need... I believe I'm like fairly confident that Iron Guard was one of the items that I could get. So let's just kick some butt, right? There's the puzzle. You can see the puzzle. It's like super obvious once you... Lloyd, how about you give me some Sonic Sword Rain? Yeah. It does more damage, and this is what I was trying to do before, so now I'm going to go Tech, Sword Rain, change to Sonic Sword Rain, and I'm going to go, hang on a sec, switch to this, 1, 2, 3, Tiger Blade, Sonic Sword Rain. Now I can do 12 hits, that's really good. Now, one thing to note is that you cannot do the same type of tech into that same type of tech. Oh, that was a bit annoying there. So for example, I cannot do Sword Rain into Sonic Sword Rain. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. Wow, getting Item Finder for Colette at the beginning of the game is the best thing ever. One thing I haven't noted actually at all is, obviously the game on YouTube doesn't look great, and I apologize for that. It's just the way that it's encoded. Like, I can't get it to look any better than that. If it was if I was doing this via an HDMI port, which that would be the best thing ever, it would look really, really good. But yeah, I have to do it via component cables because the geniuses over at Sony decided that when they made the PS3, they would put hard drive copy protection and, well, I say the geniuses like sarcastically as if they're stupid for doing that, but I guess they're just trying to protect their own system and everything. And they didn't know that stuff like YouTube, which was coming out, it was like slowly starting to get big when the PS3 came out, was actually going to be as big as it is. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go switch up the... Oh, actually this might spawn all the enemies back. And it does, and I really don't want to fight them right now. So let's just switch over to wind. The Sorcerer's Ring is acting weird. I guess it makes wind. I wonder what you use it for. I know. I wonder if I can... He's stuck. That's good. Alright. So now, let's do those little codes. So let's go blue, red, yellow, white, green. Blue, red, yellow, white, mist. Ah, crap. That's a problem.
One right after another.
How did I know? This is going to be great. I am going to love this next battle. The reason is because the next battle is with a single boss, and I'm actually going to get some of Lloyd's, like, not his best weapons in the game, but right now having those weapons makes the biggest difference in the world. This boss should go down like nothing else. Did they stop? What was it? Blue, red, yellow, white, green? Blue, red, yellow, white, green, yep. And that opens the left side, I think. Yep, which contains an enemy and a treasure chest. Let's grab that.
Don't get too
Let's switch to the wind element because I don't want him to... I don't mind him using that attack, but I don't want him to use his, like, wind blade. Everyone is working really well together now. Like, things are combining a lot better. kind of want, oh, well, no, don't worry about it. I was going to say, I kind of want Genus to be using, like, Windblade and stuff like that, so that he can get that title that I missed out on before, like, I study harder. But it's fine. There's another blue ribbon there. So I have 2 technically, but I'd rather use the gold circlet. I think they're just better. Get the TP going. Alright, in order to input another code, you've actually got to... Get lost, dude. You've got to stop these. There we go. They're a bit finicky. Red, green, yellow, white, blue. Red, oops. Red, green, yellow, white, blue. There's the one that they were saying you could just basically do it clockwise. The last hint of that puzzle was essentially, hey, just do it in a clockwise direction.
Don't let up.
Here's another gargoyle. Wow, I cannot believe how well that worked. I also don't have anything with Colette that makes her able to steal any better. Like, Item Thief works. I don't believe you can steal an item from an enemy if they're guarding, like this skeleton was just then, like one like that. If they're guarding, I don't think you can steal an item from them. There's an ability later on in the game with X gems that allow you to. Here we go. I'm surprised I didn't get a lot for that one because of the Dwarven Vow thing. You get another X gem level 2, which is good. I might actually put that to use before we fight the next boss, but we'll see. You don't actually get... let's fight one more battle. You get a Compound X skill later on for Colette, like towards the end of the game when you have like level 3 and 4 X gems. That allows her to steal with 100% accuracy. However, the enemy cannot be blocking. Like, it won't work if the enemy is blocking. So I think, like, it specifically says that. So I don't think you can collect any items if they're blocking, which makes it even harder to, like, sort of position yourself with Colette and use something like Item Thief. Although she does get another ability called Item Rover later, and I think that's just an increased chance to steal an item. So it's pretty good.
Blame your fate.
But the way she steals is just ridiculous. Okay, and let's open the door now. So we go red, yellow, green, white, blue. And I know you're thinking like, how are you supposed to remember all these codes? Well, gotta write them down the old-fashioned way. Please don't make me go up there. Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna send me up there immediately. Okay, what's the time? I mean, like, how long have I been recording? Oh, wow, I'm pretty much done. Alright, so... let me get out of here. Now, interestingly, we saw Sheena enter the... This is gonna suck. We saw Sheena enter the, Nice. Don't know how I got past that. Enter the building, or enter this, like, mausoleum. But for some reason, when you choose to leave right now, she's not here anymore. I don't know why that is, but yeah, she's not here anymore. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode here, but essentially, next episode, I'm gonna head back to, yeah, let's use Kratos. Oh, Kratos has got full. That's good. Let's just heal everyone. I'm going to head back to Asgard. I'm going to rest up at the inn. I'm going to buy the stuff that I can with the black silvers that I got. And I'm going to come back and destroy this dungeon and the boss that comes along with it. So I want to thank you all very much for watching episode 26 of Let's Platinum Tales Symphonia. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.